Hello, and welcome once again to the Lunar Retrospect. This week we have Electric Lotus. Sadly, if I try to show off the bottles, you really can't see them. So, you'll get to see their bottles in the thumbnail, and maybe I'll throw up another picture on there in the description or something. You can always link, I link to the description I link in every video in the descriptions to the Facebook pages and or websites for the juices. There you can get better pictures that the companies have had done professionally and see what the stuff looks like. But really, it's not about what it looks like, it's about what it tastes like. So let's get into that right now. Remix is the first flavor. It's a 60-40 blend. And they say, Remix stacks a blueberry Belgian waffle with Dutch apples, glazed in a cinnamon brown sugar, and topped with hints of Bavarian cream, maple syrup, and whipped cream. This new spin on a classic flavors is one mashup you're sure to love. It's not bad. When I opened up the bottle and smell it, it smells like a custard. When I tested it on a 0.15 build on my Simple Mod, I tasted blueberry, a little bit of Bavarian cream. So it was kind of like a blueberry custardy flavor. On the series box though, I was able to taste the cinnamon sugar and maple syrup. So it's one of those complex blends where, at different varying heats, you're going to get different flavors. I like that kind of stuff. Because, I can switch it from mod to mod to mod and have a different flavor with the same juice. And even at a 60-40, it still produces some pretty good clouds. Next is Vibration. Let's see, Vibration, lift a trip on that, is a 70-30. And they say you'll be picking up good vibrations with this triple vanilla custard paired with rich butterscotch ripple and a perfectly toasted almond amaretto cream. What did I say before? It smells like baked goods. That's the almond in it. It's like grandma's making special cookies. I shouldn't say special. Not special cookies. Special cookies gives a really, really bad connotation. Well, or good, depending on how you look at it. Good clouds, just like most 70-30s. The taste both ways, whether it was on the simple mod or on the bigger mods with different builds. It's custard with a hint of butterscotch. I can taste the butterscotch right on the edge. I don't taste a triple vanilla. I don't know if that just meant that they used 3 times the vanilla as normal vanilla, but it's a very good flavor. The almond amaretto cream is what gives it that baked goods cookie smell. I don't so much taste the almond in it, but I do get the butterscotch and the vanilla. Next flavor, on the bottle it says Equilibrium. On an older post on their Facebook page it says Equilibrium, but all the newer ones say Equalizer. So I'm not sure if they've changed the name and still getting through older labels, or if they just interchanged the name. People couldn't agree on one name, so they used 2. Let's see what they say. It's a 75-25 blend. This lemon meringue creme brulee cheesecake is perfectly balanced with I cannot say that word. Something coconut. I'm sorry. I just can't pronounce that word. Sweet Boston cream and a rich banana cream for smooth and silky vape that is equal parts decadent and delicious. It's so weird that I can pronounce the word decadent, but I couldn't come up with the other word, which is much smaller. Grab the right one, and I'm not sure that you'll be able to see it, but I'll show it off anyway. See, it says equilibrium on the label, equalizer in the posts. I'm not sure which it's correctly named, but it is what it is. Sniff it again. Let's see. Yeah, it's about the same. It smells like a Fruit Loops. It smells like a lemon dominant Fruit Loop. I guess now I don't know that it's been sitting for a couple more days or what, because I do interchange. I'll vape this flavors for a day, and the next day I'll go back to my tried and true favorite flavors that I actually get on a regular basis. Then I'll go back and I'll try these again, just like a palate cleanser day sort of. And after these have sat for a couple days and I'm trying them out again, it doesn't so much taste like a lemon dominant Fruit Loop. It's more of a lemon meringue. It's real light on the meringue. I don't taste the cheesecake factor in it or the coconut. I do get that sweet Boston cream on the exhale, kind of like a cream finish. It's quite tasty. Usually meringue, lemon meringue, anything, I really don't like it too much. I tend to stay away from that. If I'm bringing dessert to family dinner, I'm not going to buy lemon meringue pie. I'm going to go get chocolate. Tried and true. Everybody likes chocolate unless they're allergic to it. And I'm sorry for those people. I really am, because you're missing out on a really good thing. But if you have it, you'll die. So, pros and cons. On to another flavor, Decibel. Decibel is a 730. 730. Wow. I should probably get more sleep. 70-30 blend. It says, Decibel takes your average peanut butter cookie and blows it out of this world with 13 different extracts, including cookie butter, milk chocolate, and butterscotch. There's no turning down this expertly detailed flavor. I opened it up and smelled it, and right off the bat it smelled like cookies somebody was baking. But I couldn't quite place the flavor. Now again, just because I couldn't place the flavor doesn't mean that it wasn't tasty. It just means that I just couldn't put my tongue on it. They say can't put your thumb on it, can't figure it out. In this case, I couldn't put my tongue on it. I couldn't figure out exactly what the taste was. A little death rocket, let that settle in there. I really liked all the flavors. There is still one more to talk about. Check them out. When it comes to reviews, everything is subjective. The stuff that I like, you might not like. The stuff that I don't like, you might find to be the best thing out there. And it's all about personal preference. The only thing that really matters is that you're not smoking anymore. A little juice on it though. Thank goodness I use Zero Nick. Decibel, smelled like cookies. Yeah, it's maybe a peanut butter chocolate chip, like a peanut butter cookie with I think I saw, I don't know if it was a video on Facebook or if it was a commercial on TV or a segment on one of them talk shows or something. Peanut butter cookies, but then before baking them, they actually stuck chocolate into it and rolled it up so that there was this molten chocolate ball in the middle of the peanut butter cookie. This is what I would imagine that to taste like. I feel a little bad that there's 13 different extracts in there and I taste chocolate and peanut butter. I hope that somebody else gets another 2 and someone else gets another 2, and so it's one of those things that each person gets a different twist on what the flavor is. Because it would be sad, wow, to have put that much work into a flavor and only get 2 distinct flavors out of it. Now the last flavor is Frequency, and Frequency is another 70-30. Frequency combines a lemon Danish, cinnamon churro, and buttery Oreo pie crust for a unique trifecta of flavor that will tune your taste buds to delicious. Sorry about that. Little dry throat. That's better. It smelled to me like a fruity cereal. Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Fruit Toastos, whatever you want to call them. It tasted like a fruity cereal. And I have currently over-dripped on this. So, if you'll excuse me a moment, I'm going to grab another atomizer. Alright, well, I didn't have another dripper that was set up for my series box, so I had to just vape off a bunch ton of juice and get it nice and dried out. So I can do this last flavor, because I over-dripped that last one big time. But all is well that ends well, and I'll get to try this last flavor one more time and put these up for another day to see how they do. You know, maybe I'll pull them out and put them on my live show and test them out for, you know, a month down the road of steeping and see how badass the flavors have gotten. So one quick test of Frequency. I can taste a lemon and cheese Danish, like a corner store kind of Danish. With a hint of cinnamon on it. I don't know about a cinnamon churro. I don't know when the last time was I had a churro. But I definitely don't taste the buttery Oreo pie crust. I just don't get that flavor. But with that being said, all 5 flavors were very delicious. And if you're looking for a nice snack flavor, check out Electric Lotus. Wow, can't believe I spaced on the word Lotus. Check out Electric Lotus. See what they've got. Order up a few flavors. You know, if you want to go by what I've said and told you about them to your kind of preferences, cool. You know, I say If they've got a sample pack, grab a sample pack. Try them all out. See what you like. Then order more of that one. You know? But whatever you do, definitely go and check them out. And try one. Try all. Who knows? As always, keep vaping, vape safe, and vape happy.